We started recording the class. Today we will start with Unit 3. As you remember, last week we presented the grammar of this unit. It is about present simple. And we also talked about the adverbs of a frequency, if you remember them. Always, sometimes, usually, etc. We use these adverbs usually to describe how often the verb happens. Now, let's wait for a few minutes till your friends, all of them, join. Let's have a look at this website again. It's a Headway Student. If you like to use it at home for extra practice, it's very useful. It's called, you can just type on Google Headway Student and it will take you to this website. Click the first link and then select your level. You will find this website.
Which one, Miss?
Let me show you. For example, here, if you go to Google, you just type Headway Student site. Can you see it?
Teacher,
First one. Yes.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Wait, it's not working. Give me a moment, please.
Take your time.
Sorry. Okay, can you see now?
Yes, teacher, clear.
Yes.
Okay, great. So if you type on Google Headway Student site, it will take you to just click on the first link, okay? Headway Student site. Once you open it, select your level, elementary. Then you will find the grammar, vocabulary, everyday English, audios and videos. You can watch them in order to improve your listening and speaking, okay? And also you can test yourself. So now I'm using this website for grammar and vocabulary with you. For example, if we now go to Unit 3, you will find the present simple and adverbs of a frequency. It's like a revision of what we take every unit. So let's do this activity quickly while others are joining. Now look at each question or sentence and tell me if there is a mistake or not and what's the mistake. Who would like to start?
Me, teacher.
Yes, please.
Does he live in Scotland?
Yes, where's the mistake here?
Live.
Yes, excellent. So here we have the verb lives. It should be, how we correct it? What should we do?
Delete S, live. Just
Excellent. Why we delete S? Can you tell me?
because S go with the does.
Yes, because we are using helping verb, so we delete S in the question and in negative. Thank you very much. Number 2.
Me, teacher, please, Asia.
Yes, Asia.
Does she have a car?
Excellent. So here the mistake is with do. Don't say do, yes. So what should we say?
Does, because she, he, it does, because
Yes.
singular.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, Asia. Khulud?
He works in Moscow.
Very good. Why you added is?
Singular, he, she, it. Verb is plural.
Yes, we add to the present simple verb is because the subject, we call he, she, it. Third person, singular subject. Thank you, Ya Khulud. Muna?
Where do you live?
Very good. So why you changed it to do?
Because you need do.
not does.
What other pronouns use do? Can you remind us?
Other what?
Pronouns.
You,
Okay.
I, or we?
We or they.
I.
Yes, and I. Okay, the next, Leanne.
Can I teach you?
Okay, yes.
Teacher, almost done.
Okay, please by turn so we don't get confused. Who talked before Wishdan?
Well,
Yes, please, yeah, Amal.
he don't has a dog.
I don't agree with you. Wishdan, can you
Yes,
correct
teacher.
your friend?
Number 5.
Yes.
He doesn't a dog. Have.
Yes, exactly. So does, we leave it because the subject is he, but we change has to have. Why? Why we change has to have?
Because does it es.
Because in negative, we use has in the base form. We don't make any change. We return it to its base form, original form. Thank you very much. Yes, who would like to do the last one? Okay, Amuna.
She comes from England. What you need here?
Is it wrong or correct?
She, yeah, past simple present. She came from England.
She comes.
She is.
What do you think?
The
Is it wrong
sentence
or
right.
correct?
The correct maybe past. He came from. Oh, she is from.
Yeah,
She is
last
from.
time.
Can I, teacher?
Good, you said she is from England. Last time, if you remember, we said she comes from or she is from the same meaning. So I come from Saudi Arabia or I am from Saudi Arabia. Both have the same meaning and both are correct, but you are using different verbs.
So correct something.
Yes, ya Abdul Ghani.
I think this is correct. Same.
Who agrees with
She
Abdul
comes
Ghani?
from England.
Yes, anybody agrees with him?
Yes,
Habib?
yes.
I agree.
I agree also.
Yes, actually, Abdul Ghani is correct. We have singular subject, third person singular, she or he or it. The verb in the simple form, we added s because the subject is singular. She comes from England. Okay, so I guess now most of you have joined. Let's move to the book, please. Today, as we said, we will start with Unit 3. Okay. Okay, move to page 34. We will start with the grammar from far from home. Read about Logan Cooper. Where does he come from? Where does he live now? So as you see, we have simple present question. We use does and the verb in the base form. Okay, let's read this text and fill in the spaces from these verbs. Let's choose the matching verb to the space. Yes, who would like to read?
Yes, can I?
Abdul Rahman, please. Okay, Abdul Rahman might not be with us. Rawan.
Can I, teacher?
Yes, yeah, Abdul Rahman, I'm saying read.
Okay. Sport is my life. I work hard, but I am lucky. I love what I do, says Logan Cooper. Logan Cooper is 19 years old. He comes from Perth, Australia, but he now in Newcastle.
Okay, hold on, ya Abdul Rahman. What do you think? Which verb should we choose? But he now in a Newcastle. What do you think? Let's zoom in.
He now lives in Newcastle.
Yes, very good. Let me just zoom in the screen. Oh, the same size. So he lives in a Newcastle. Very good. Okay, continue, please, till the end of the sentence.
In the north of England. His
Okay, thank you, Abdul Rahman. A new sentence. Yes, ya Asia.
In the Newcastle in the north of England, he is a rugby player. He plays.
Excellent. He plays. Yes, continue.
He plays rugby for the
Rugby.
Newcastle Rebels, and he.
What do you think? He what?
Hopes.
No. Can you see the verbs here in white?
He
Doesn't do, hopes, live, plays,
has.
means. Now look
Has.
at the end of the sentence. The rest. He every day from Monday to Friday for the big game. So what does he do every day? Yes, Rawan, can you help your friend? Thank you, Asya.
Maybe it doesn't.
No.
No,
No,
goes back.
straight.
Goes back.
Train.
Okay.
Right?
Mona?
No, he goes back.
Mona, what do you
He
think?
trains.
Excellent.
trains.
So he trains. What do you mean by trains? Exercise, practice. Okay. So he plays rugby and he trains means he exercises every day. Why? For the big game. So he has a big game, so he trains every day. Okay, thank you. Let's have a new student, Walid.
Teacher, can I ask
Yes,
some?
teacher.
Who's speaking? Hold on, Walid, please, 1 minute. Yes, who was talking?
This is Abir, please. Can I ask
Yeah.
what's the mean for rugby, or how I can?
Rugby is a kind of ball. You play it, I guess, with your hand. Can you see the picture, yeah, Abir?
Yes.
Do you
I
see this is the sport of rugby?
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
they play it with their hands. Okay, yes,
Yes.
yeah, Walid, let's get back to you.
Sunday has on a free day. Has day off. He doesn't do much on Sunday.
Very
He
good. So he doesn't do much.
he has Alfat near the sport grant which Tony.
Okay, sporty ground. So he has, thank you, ya Walid, a flat near the sporty ground with Tony. Okay, Shuruk.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, continue, please.
A flat near the sport ground with Tony, another player from the team. Every summer he open
What
the
you
tube,
say?
teacher. He goes back to
Excellent.
Australia for 1 month.
Mhm.
One day he shares to play to rugby from his country. Shares
No.
hobbies.
He hopes. Why he
Hopes.
hopes? Because this is for the future. One day he hopes.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So this is his wish or hope. One day he hopes to play rugby for his country. Okay. Any question about the text?
No,
Please,
teacher. Clear. Thank you.
if you have a question, just unmute yourself and ask me. If not, let's move on. Okay. So I will give you a minute, please, to complete these questions. Read and listen, complete the questions and answer about Logan. Now you need to fill in here the missing words. They are very easy. Just have a look for a minute, please, quickly. Please, I want the other students to participate. This is your chance actually to practice English. So try to participate even if you are not sure of the answer. No worries. Just give yourself a chance to speak and to practice with us. Okay, let's now start with Abdurrahman.
Where do you
live from.
Not live, ya Abdurrahman. We have the preposition from. What do you think? We were just talking about this verb. You are from Saudi Arabia means you come from Saudi Arabia. So with the from, always use the verb
Come.
come. Yes. Where do you come from? Perth, Australia. Okay. Yes, yeah, Shahad. Thank you, Abdurrahman.
Where do you live now?
Yes, where do you live now? Thank you. Number 3, Mona.
Do you like rugby a lot? Yes, I do. I like it.
I like it or I love it. If you want to give
Yeah, I
a
like it.
stronger feeling, you can say I love it. Number 4. Yes. Any new students? Wajdan?
Do you train hard? Yes, we are.
No, yeah, Wajdan.
Yes, we do.
Excellent. Yes, we do. Always yes, no questions. What is the verb we start with? We answer with it. Okay, the same verb you start the question with, you use it for the answer. Do, does, then the answer does. Are, then the answer are, and so on.
Can I
5.
teach her? I can teach her.
Okay, everyone.
Do you relax on Saturday? No, I don't. We always do matches.
We always
Yes, we always do matches.
not do, but we need
Play.
a better verb. Yes, play. So with matches, we use play matches. Thank
very
you.
okay.
Shuruk.
Yes, teacher. Do you hops? Hops? صح?
No.
You like
No rugby on Sundays.
Play?
Do you play or do you? Yes, you can use the
Go.
verb play is correct or train. So do you
Wait,
play?
no, you don't. It is our day off.
Yes, so no, we don't. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So quickly, please have a look, fill in the spaces before we move to the next page. Okay. Now move please to the next page. Let's skip number 4 and move to 5. Read and complete the text. Use the verbs in the books in the correct form. What do you mean by correct form? You might need to change the verb, add s, delete s. For example, here, not do. This is not correct negative. We need to make it proper negative verb, like here, don't go, don't do, etc. So with not, you need to add helping verb and so on. I will give you, let's say, 2 minutes. Try to read it silently, then we will read it together. Please, all of you, try to read it. I want new students to participate.
Can I?
Let's just give your friend some time, please. 1 minute. Okay. Yes, let's start with Shuru.
Yes, teacher. We train hard every weekday, usually at the sports ground, but sometimes we miss raining, running. Oh,
Continue
go,
reading.
go,
Excellent. We go.
go.
We go running.
We go running or cycling in the countryside.
Okay, thank you. So always remember any activity ends with ing, we use with it go. Go swimming, go shopping, go running, go cycling, etc. So all the activities that end with ing, we use before it go. Thank you, Ya Shuruq. Walid?
We say first 4 meals open to the sea. I really love the beaches near Newcastle. They're beautiful, but I don't go swimming there. I never swim. The North Sea is too cold. It is
Thank you,
freezing.
Ya Walid. Thank you. Let's give chance to others. So as you see the negative, don't go. The positive, go swimming. In negative, we just add the helping verb with not. Don't go there. Okay, Ilaf.
It's freezing, summer and winter, not like in Australia. Tony goes swimming sometimes, but then he not feel the cold.
Yes, in negative, yeah, Ilaf. Can you put it in negative?
He don't feel.
Yes,
Doesn't.
actually doesn't. Excellent. So does not feel the cold. Why? Because he is from Newcastle. This is very cold country. So he could bear the freezing water. So Tony goes, as you see here, we have third person singular. We added es. Why we added es, not only s? Who can tell me?
Because they are singular.
Yes, but why we added es to the verb? We don't just write dos. We write it goes.
That's why.
No, why here?
Or oh.
Because the
Because
verb
vowel.
ends.
Vowel.
Excellent. Because we have the actual verb go ends with o, vowel. So when it ends with consonant vowel, we add es, goes. Okay? Okay, fine. The next passage, Wijdan.
Saturday is the big day, match day on Friday evening. Tony always wants hot meal for us with white rice or potatoes with chicken and green vegetables.
Okay,
But
thank
of
you, Ya
course,
Wijdan. Hold on. What's the verb here, number 7? Tony always?
want
Not really. A huge meal for us.
Cooks.
Cook. So he prepares, he cooks for us the huge meal. Okay?
okay.
Yes.
What is the huge meal? White rice or potatoes with the chicken and green vegetables. So from these details, we know that he is the cook. Okay? He cooks the food. You remember the word cook means a chef. If it is a noun. And if a verb means prepare the dish. Okay, let's continue with Amal.
Okay, but of course we don't drink any alcohol.
Yes, we don't. This is in the short form, don't drink any alcohol. Continue.
Okay, I love the
Excitement.
okay of Sunday. Especially when we win.
Especially when we win. So I love the excitement on Saturday. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Amal.
I'm answering now, teacher.
So why you are raising your hand then?
Sorry.
Yes, yeah, Khulud.
Sunday we want much.
Negative verb, yeah, Khulud. Think of a negative verb.
We don't.
Yes, we don't do much.
We don't do much. We're so tired. We just relax and watch TV.
Excellent. Continue reading.
Sport, of course, my favorites. It's skiing, Sunday, and football. I am in Newcastle United fan, of course. Oh, and
Thank you. Let's give a chance to Abdurrahman.
And as Skype, my mom and did in Australia. I miss them a lot. They want me to play for Australian one day.
Yes, very good. So they want me to play for Australia one day. Okay. So as you see here, I have spelling mistake. I miss. Okay. So here are the answers. Okay. Okay, now let's move quickly to the grammar spot. Again, another revision or summary of a present simple. Complete the table for the present simple. Yes, who can fill in the chart for us? Ilaf?
He and she works.
Excellent.
In negative, don't work. Doesn't work.
Doesn't. We delete S in negative. Doesn't work. Yes, yeah, Asia.
Works, doesn't work.
Yes, again with it works and in negative
Doesn't work.
Thank you. And Abdurrahman, the last one.
We work and don't work.
Very good. So we or they work. We do not work or they do not work. Rawan, complete the questions and answer.
Okay. Where do you work?
Yes.
Where does she work?
Okay, thank you. Wujdan, number 2.
Do you work in London? Yes, I do.
Very good. So this is called short question or yes, no
Thank you.
question. Yes, I do. Tahani.
Does he work in London? No, he does.
No, he
Does.
again, yeah, Tahani. With
No, he does. He doesn't.
Thank you very much. So no, he does not or he doesn't. Let me write it in short form so you can see. Okay. Now find and underline these adverbs in the text. So remember we said these are called adverbs of a frequency. To see how often the verbs happen. So can you give me some examples from the text about them? So let's go back here to the text. As you see the first line, usually. So usually here is equal 75%. So they do this activity too much. 75%. It means they repeat the action too often. Yes, but sometimes, if you look again here at sometimes, you will see it is less than 50%. So with sometimes, go running. So they go running little, not too much, but they usually play sports. This is regular, but not running. So they play sport, but not running that much. Okay, who can give me another example? Shuruk.
About what, teacher?
I want this adverb of a frequency from the text here.
Adverbs?
Yes, of a frequency. Like here we have usually,
Okay.
sometimes,
Yes.
often.
He 1 minute, teacher.
Okay, we will get back to you.
He always goes shopping.
Where is that?
He always.
Are you selecting from the text or from your mind?
From my mind.
Ah, okay. So he always goes shopping.
He
Correct
always
sentence. But we are
goes.
here, yeah, Shuruk, working on the text. So let's move to Asia.
Yes, teacher. I am always practice bicycle.
Is it the first
From
or the
practice,
second?
teacher say.
Where is the sentence?
I am always practice.
I always practice, not I am always. I always practice.
Yes.
Okay.
I always practice bicycling.
Cycling.
Cycling.
Yes. I always practice cycling. Okay. Guys, I
Can
told you we need to find them from the text from here.
Yes.
The
Can
text
I
which
teach?
yeah, your friends are giving sentences from their own. They are correct, but we need to just find from here, from the text.
Can I
Yes,
teach?
yeah, Abdulrahman, please.
Tony always cooks a huge meal.
Yes, so Tony, as you see here, always cooks. So let me underline it for you. So as you see, where is the place of always?
After he or she.
The subject.
Let's
Before
say
before
more
the verb.
accurately,
Before
yes,
verb?
before the verb. So always use the frequency adverb before the verb. So Tony always cooks. Now, if you look here in the previous passage, we have, for example,
I never swim.
I never swim. So this frequency adverbs refer to the negative. So when you use never, no need for the helping verb. I never swim, it means I don't swim at all. So no need for do not. Never make the sentence already negative. And Tony goes swimming sometimes. You remember last time we said that sometimes can come before the verb or at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence, okay? But always, if you are not sure or you don't remember, Where is the place of this adverb? Always, always you can use it before the verb and it would be correct. Okay?
Can you repeat this one, please?
Yeah, I was saying verbs like sometimes, some adverbs, sorry, not verbs, some adverbs can come at the beginning of the sentence. For example, sometimes Tony goes swimming. Or you can say Tony goes swimming sometimes. Or the last way, you can say Tony sometimes goes swimming. This is correct with sometimes. It can come in 3 places, but this is not true with other verbs. For example, never, you cannot use it at the beginning or the end of the sentence. You cannot say, I swim never. It would be wrong, okay?
Yes.
So if you are not sure where is this adverb can comes at the beginning or the end, always keep them before the verb. Yani all of the adverbs are correct before the verb, okay? But some of them, like sometimes, can be at the comes at the
middle of
first
the
or the end of the sentence. Any question about them?
No.
Okay. So let's now move to the next page, please. Okay. Answers. Now match the questions and answers. Use the words in the box to complete the questions. Then listen and check. So here you need to match the question word with the rest of the question. What time do you get up? At about 7 o'clock. Yes, who would like to try the next one? Mona.
Who do you live with?
Very good. What's the answer?
I live here. My parents and my sisters.
Okay. So let me see how to type inside it. 1 minute. So here, who do you live with? My parents. It's not. Okay, so you matched, the answer is E. My parents and my sister. Number 3, Elaf.
How do you travel to school?
Yes. How do you travel?
I
The
always
answer,
walk.
I always walk. Yes. So the answer is G. Okay, who would like to do the next? Suha.
Where you go out on the friend
Now here, yes,
Sunday.
Suha, it is not WH question, it's yes, no question. Because you have one space only. Yes, very good.
Do you
So,
go?
do you go out? I don't know why it was the rest. Okay, so do you go out on Fridays? The answer?
Yes, I do sometimes.
Yes. And as you see, it just showed the rest of the answers. Saeed, please read for us.
What do you do? Excuse me. What do you do on Sundays?
Yes.
The answer, I don't do much. I like to relax.
Excellent, thank you. Wajdan, the next one, read it, please.
Where do you go on holiday? D. We often go to Spain.
Very good. We often go to Spain. Yes, يا خلود.
Why do you like to go there? Because it's all
Always
Yes.
sunny. So always when you see the question word why, try to find the answer that start with because. Okay, the last one, Tahani, read it, please.
When do you go to bed? Usually late, about midnight.
Very good. Okay. So let's move to the next one. Make the sentences opposite. So if it is positive sentence, we need to make it negative. And if it's negative, we need to make it positive. Have a look at them, please, before we start. So here they give you example. I text my friends all the time. The negative, I added helping verb with not. I do not text my friends. Now we have number 2 negative. I need to delete the helping verb and not. Yes, ya Muna.
She doesn't speak Spanish. She speaks Spanish.
Excellent. So the answer speaks. I add S. Wujdan?
They want to learn English. They don't want to learn English.
Very good. Yes, ya Suha.
I am a friend and I want to go to bed. I don't pray it and I want to go to bed.
Okay, actually, Suha, in unit 2, we talked about the verb to be. This is here verb to be. Okay, اللي هم am is are. With verb to be, you don't use helping verb. With verb to be, you just add not after the verb. Okay?
I'm not tired.
So I'm not tired. But look to the next part. I want. Now this is not verb to be, so it needs helping. Okay? Only is are. You don't use helping verb. You just add not after the verb. But with all other verbs, the rest of the verbs, we need a helping verb. We need is or are. So, how we make this one negative? Yes, Suha?
I am not tired and I don't wanted to go to bed.
Very good. So just let me here write for you.
Can I?
Not. Okay. No helping verb with verb to be, as you see here. Please don't forget. The next one.
Yes, can
is
I?
negative. Who's talking? Abir?
Abir.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, Abir.
We don't eat in restaurant because we like cooking. We eat in restaurant because we don't cooking.
Very good, because we don't like cooking. As you see again, another activity ends with ing. So I use like. Hani.
Emma is happy because she has a new car.
Excellent. Emma isn't happy. We delete not with verb to be. So Emma is happy because now doesn't have, we return it to the original verb. Has. She has a new car. Yes, yeah, Saeed.
Yes.
Number 7.
I smoke, I drink, and I don't go to bed early. I don't smoke and I don't drink. I go to bed early.
Excellent. Okay, the last one.
He doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, and he goes to bed early. He smoke, he drink, and he goes to bed early.
Let's start with the first part. So he doesn't smoke.
Delete doesn't.
Yes, we delete
Yeah.
doesn't. And what do we add to the verb?
He smokes.
He smokes. Excellent. So he smokes. And he
Doesn't delete. He drinks.
He drinks.
Yes. And he goes to bed early.
Now we want again negative.
He doesn't go.
Yes. So this is doesn't. Sorry for my bad drawing.
Go.
Excellent.
Verb 0.
I delete es. He doesn't go. Okay.
Okay.
I will show you the answers if you like to take screenshot. Okay. Now here are the answers. Okay. So this is the positive, negative question in present simple with all kinds of subjects, plural, singular, third person, singular, and so on. Now please look at these pictures. Let's match the activity here, the name of the activity with the proper or the correct picture. Can you see all of them?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So have a look, please, and try to do them quickly. Okay. Yes, who would like to tell me playing golf? Which picture?
Can I?
Yes, please.
H.
Let me zoom it out a little bit so we can see. No, it's not H.
P.
It is not golf.
P. Yes, P.
Yes, it is P. Okay, the next one. Ilaf.
Going to the cinema. F.
It's what?
F.
Very good. Abdurrahman.
H.
What is H, ya Abdurrahman?
Playing tennis.
Very good. The next, yeah, Rawan.
Teacher, I can't the letter. Okay, see.
It is.
Swimming, see.
Yes, thank you. Walid.
M.
Windsurfing. This is windsurfing. It's A. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is water sport. So windsurfing is A. As you see, this is the picture here by itself alone. Okay. Shahid.
Going to the game, M.
So going to the gym, M. Jarallah.
E.
Read it, please.
Playing a musical instrument.
Instrument. Thank you.
Welcome.
Shuruk.
Watching TV, D.
Okay. Yes, yeah, Asia.
K. Playing computer games.
So it is
K.
Okay. Very good. So here we type K.
Listen
Amal.
music. Yes, the play, sorry. Listening to music. I.
Very good. I. Muhammad, or sorry, Muhannad.
Dancing, G.
So dancing is G. Very good. Muhannad, can you do the next?
Running, J.
Yes. So running is J. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Abdulrahman.
Fishing, N.
It is N. Okay, Rawan.
Skin, O.
King, L. Yes. Shuruk.
Skyling, B.
So cycling is B. And the last one, ya Rayan.
Cooking, O.
Very good. So these verbs or these, activities usually take with them or before them like or go. Any activity ends with ing, use before it like or go. So either you are telling me your feeling, I like playing golf, or I usually go playing golf. Okay? So any activity with ing, either use like or love, or go. Go cycling, like cycling, or love cycling. Any question about these words? So these are very common sport activities.
No, thanks.
Yes, you need actually to learn them in order to talk about your hobbies, the activities you like to do, especially when you talk about sport. We still have 2 minutes. Okay, now what do the people like doing in their free time and when? Let's in 2 minutes just talk about some of them. For example, let me give you example. Now I want to make a full sentence about Anna. Anna likes playing tennis. Okay. In summer at the weekends, sometimes in, okay, so she usually plays tennis in summer, or she always plays tennis at the weekend, or she sometimes play tennis. So as you see, these are time expressions to complete when she likes to do this activity. Yes, who can make a sentence about Roger? Suha. Yes, Suha, can you make a sentence? Suha maybe it's not here. Yes,
Oh.
yes, Suha.
Sentence Anna.
The next one, please.
Swimming and going to the game.
So you have to say, Asia Roger likes skiing. He usually goes skiing on January and February. Please try to write some sentences. Would you please mute yourself? Okay. At home, try in order to practice writing full sentences. Try to write sentences about these people, what they like to do, and when they usually do these activities. And next time, before we start, I can check some of them. So the grammar spot here, it says like plus ing. So as we said, any activity ends with ing, use before it like in order to tell your feelings about this activity. I like playing golf. I don't like running. Okay. Now I think he likes or she likes going to the cinema. As you see, likes with ing. Okay. And so on. So if you can make or write some sentences about these people for the next class. Let's stop here for today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will do the reading, and the last page we'll try to finish the unit if we can manage. Please remember that next week, next Sunday, you will have the quiz, unit 1, 2, and 3. So from now on, whenever you have a free time, try to go back to these units, and if you have any questions, you can ask me.
Thank you.
Teacher,
Yes, Shahralat.
Unit 1 and Unit 2.
And the 3.
Okay, thank you.
For next week, okay? For next Sunday.
Okay.
So you still have 1 week. From now, please start preparing. Any other questions?
No, it is good.
Thank you.
Teacher, next week, teacher, the exam.
Yes, the quiz is gonna be next week, next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you for attending and have a nice.
Can I ask you for something?
Yeah, sure.
I have assignment to read and record 2 pages for my doctor and to send it, but I am confused for that.
Please contact Miss Yasmin.
Yeah.
Okay, send her what you need, and if we can help you, it will be through Miss Yasmin. Send her your question, and she will reply you if it's possible to help you.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. So let's stop here and see you inshallah tomorrow.